Last of the Time Lords, here's my review. Worst episode of the season by far. Pretty much as bad as Love and Monsters. Complete fucking shit. I don't even know where to begin slagging it off, it was so appallingly rubbish. I'd be here all year listing the shiteness points. It was like the very worst self-indulgent fanfic you could imagine, Virgin New Adventures churning out, and then some. Complete and utter shite. To think the same series which can churn out episodes like Blink, can also churn out 10,000-pound turkeys of this caliber. Absolute fucking rubbish. I don't know what was the worse, that bullshit revelation or the Doctor/God bit point pure cheesy fan wonky bullshitness. Absolute fucking drivel, this was so fucking completely rubbish. The Doctor being reinvigorated by hope into a godlike figure had to be the biggest fan wank bullshit I have had the displeasure of seeing. I think even Virgin New Adventures would have rejected this script, it was so fucking piss poor and amateurish. No doubt Rani will respond with tubs of turd polisher soon. You'll need a fine amount for this 10,000-pound turkey.
Last of the Time Lords, here's my review. A real roller coaster of a ride for the emotions. The main characters were really pushed through the ringer, as were we with them. We were kept guessing all the way. RTD gave us an epic to end the season. The last all-important Rani rating until Christmas, a barnstorming 5 out of 5.
As the master once remarked, as predictable as ever, my dear Rani. You must have been to the shops to buy a new batch of turd polish before submitting that review. I think Rani is just joking and just putting that completely unrealistic rating there to initially wind us all up before giving a real rating. Worst TV episode I've seen since the end of Torchwood.
There was much to enjoy here, but it just tried to do too much. All credit to RTD for trying though, he certainly delivered an exciting series finale.
The classic series didn't have the Doctor as a half-human half-watch glowing Jesus figure who breaks out from a bungee cage and says I forgive you. Last of the Time Lords really was very bad fanfic shite of the highest order. After listening to a few minutes of this shrill nonsense, it dawned on me who Davies' target audience is, braying morons.
That has to take the award of the most pompous self-serving comment so far.
Not really, Rani. You can't blame a load of thickos who like banal, tedious, non-thinking entertainment like Big Brother, Trisha, X Factor etc. for liking RTD's dumbed-down remake series. Anything remotely intelligent would make their brains hurt and make them change channel.
I just think it is very patronizing. Yes, the episode was light compared to the like of Human Nature and Blink, but I see it in the same light as say the 5 Doctors. A bit of entertaining TV that shouldn't be subjected to too much scrutiny. Yet none of those criticizing Last of the Time Lords would subject the 5 Doctors to the same vitriol.
That is probably because The 5 Doctors was written by a good Doctor Who writer and Last of the Time Lords was written by a third-rate fanboy hack.
That's ducking the point though. The 5 Doctors is very weak as a story, if you look at it with anything more than a casual view. Also, say, The Key to Time, there is more ham in the Key to Time season than any new series.
Rubbish. No one overacts as badly as John the Handsome in Key to Time, even if it is my least favorite Tom Baker season. Even that fat fool Chubb in Armageddon Factor puts in a better performance than some of RTD's B-list comedy guest stars.
Nonsense. How can you claim the pirate captain is anything but hammy?
I'd say the pirate captain shits turds with worms over John Hamm it up for all time Sim. John Sim is the man who made Eric Roberts look like Roger Delgado. He was that piss poor.
Sim was superb given that the material wasn't to the high standard of the previous episodes.
Nonsense, and it's only going to get worse for Doctor Who after this shit. Who is honestly looking forward to RTD's Christmas panto then? After Spider-Woman last year and subsequent Rhino Men, Cat Men, Pigmen, and Squidhead this year, maybe RTD is gonna treat us all to the sight of gluing a load of bird feathers to big-toothed Smiley Kylie to give us all an ostrich woman hybrid? Hell, failing that he could make her a turkey woman, to keep in with the Christmas flavor. It would certainly match the 10,000-pound turkey which he will undoubtedly be dropping on us all with added flatulence on Christmas Day.